We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Walter Johnson gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out.
Got it, second. With shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Almora.
So here's Albert Almora next. Last night's game was a great one for him, of course, as he collected 6 base hits in total. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line drive base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Ready now, Chris Bryant. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
The 1-0 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. Home run number 51 on the year, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting. Report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7. The left fielder, Billy Williams.
To the plate now, Billy Williams. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Josh Harrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, John Lester.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javier Baez to the plate. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 0-1. Left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there, and he puts this one away for... And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
So he got him swinging. Bryce Harper becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Williams, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, Mccutchen, Kyle.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Up next to the call.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Batting in, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Nick Williams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Oh-2 now from Lester.
No, that's down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Walter Johnson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. He's down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Kenny Lofton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Lofton is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Josh Harrison is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Lester will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Nope, that's down.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks second on the team in that category. Jojo Romero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but the throw pulls him off the bag and they'll settle for just the one. Ready once again, Billy Williams. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Mccutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 35.
Stepping in, John Lester. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Next to Philadelphia.
JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The bat, number 9.
And that brings up Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The center fielder.
In now, Albert Almora.
Almora.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Bryant is off of first with 2 away. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Cubs tack on. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Up next will be Nick Williams. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Schwarber moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 52, Jose Alvarez.
Davy Grion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
73, Davy Grion.
Fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
At the plate, Billy Williams. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Second base.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Cubs. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrew McCutchen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you can have some problems.
Francisco Lindor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Bryce Harper is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the eighth. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Stepping up now, Craig Kimbrell, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. One out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Javier Baez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. His third home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate now, Albert Almora. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Ripped down the first base line. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 17.
First delivery to him on the way. Reese Hoskins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Bryant. Now the pitch. Chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Adam Morgan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Neil Walker will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Billy Williams. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony. Stepping in, Nick Williams, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. Fouled away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Kimbrel's ready. Here it comes. Josh Harrison is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Philly down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history.